Okay, when to stop analyzing and understanding. Um, we it's great to analyze. It's great to think about things, why it happened, what you said, how you feel. It's great to think about these things. But since you get what you focus on, you always have to decide somewhere along the line of that of when you're going to start focusing on what you want and and what would make it better, solution oriented things, or what you really want. It's kind of like therapy, for example. Some people go to therapy, which is really wonderful, but you're going to therapy to talk about your problems and to talk about your issues and to you almost to become an expert at the things that go wrong and why they go wrong, and you can come up with these brilliant answers and a great deep rich understanding of why things happen the way they happen. There's value in that very quickly, you know, but you really have to decide on how much time you're spending focusing on the problem. You can't really sift through the mud and the quagmire. It really you end up becoming an expert at the things that you don't like. So to understand why something went wrong, how something went wrong, or why you don't like something and why you feel uncomfortable is valuable to a far less degree than we think. So I'm suggesting to you that when you start to think about the things that make you unhappy, mm, maybe have less value in that. Ask yourself how much time you're spending on the things that you really like. A lot of times when you ask somebody what's bothering them, how they feel about their job, their relationship, what the problems are, they can break it down. They got the dates, the time, what you said, when you said it, and how you said it, and what happened, and why you were wrong. And oh, they're just, that's, you can tell they live in that. You can tell they're like experts on it, right? And, but then you ask them, well, what are you really looking forward to? What excites you? What would make something better? They have a few words. They don't get worked up and excited about it and anticipating it and expecting it. They're barely hopeful about it. Like they hope, you know. And what I'm suggesting to you, especially going into this new year, is is to throw away why anything about the things you don't like. If you don't like it, that's enough. You don't really need to know why you don't like it. You don't need to spend time dissecting and analyzing it. If it's not something you prefer, let it go. Let it go. It doesn't matter why. I'll give you an example. Years ago, a wonderful male friend of mine, very intellectual, we always talk about people and relationships and whatnot, and very intelligent man. And I was telling him, there's this person I was having a relationship with, and I said, well, on one hand, it seems like he really loves me, like I can give you examples of things he's done for me or said about me, and I think he really loves me. But on the other hand, he's done these really horribly mean things, like on purpose, mean things. So does he really love me or not? And he said something that stuck with me forever to this day, and I'm sharing it with you, which is that said, I got a question for you. If he's willing to do something mean like that towards you, what difference does it really make if he really loves you or not, if he's willing to do something cruel to you? And that was such a good point. And I stopped then and I realized that my analyzing really down to the T, how and where and what he said and all that, none of that really mattered. It's really about bottom line. So what I'm suggesting to you is always remember the bottom line. What are you trying to accomplish? Are you trying to be an expert at the things that you don't like? Or are you trying to be an expert at the things coming to you that you look forward to? And what the things that you didn't like caused you to clarify you prefer? Focus on that. Let go. Analyze a little bit, like a good little seasoning in your kitchen. Analyze a little bit, but know when to let that go and to get down to the important stuff. What's really important here is what you want. Just a thought. So thank you so much. Share that with people that you think that could use that. And don't forget to join the Life Coach page. Thank you.